video is going to be my April favorites. I don't have a ton of stuff, but I have been loving a couple different things, so I figured I would just go ahead and show you guys. So the first thing I want to talk about is this blush from Benefit. This is the boxed blush in Coralista, and it's just a really pretty coral color. I really love it. It pretty much goes with every look that I do, and I don't know, I really like it. It's a really pretty sheen, and it just is not too much for your skin. The next thing I want to talk about is bronzer and kind of how I've been bronzing and contouring my face lately. And I have gone back to two products that I always love but never put together. So what I like to do is to bronze my face up with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in what is this? Give Me Sun. And I've had this for literally like 2 years now, and it will not go down. It's finally getting rid of the dome shape, but this thing is not hitting pan anytime soon. But this is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty bronzer. I love to just put this in the areas that, you know, the sun would naturally hit and just bronze up my face, not specifically contour or anything. And then I'll go in with my contour shade. This is the Bahama Mama bronzer from, what is this? The Balm. And I love getting the Balm on Haute Look because they're always super, super cheap, but they only come around every once in a while. But this is a super dark bronzer. I did kind of break a little bit of it, but that's just what it looks like. I love this to contour, just to use this and my MAC 109 together. They look so good. And this MAC 109 is where it's at. Next, I talked about this eyeshadow last month, but Sigma actually came out with the Resort palette shadows individually. Like, you can get the shadows that are in that palette individually, so if you didn't like the other shades, you just liked one shade, then you could just go buy that eyeshadow. And of course I have to mention this Sigma eyeshadow in Topaz. This was in the Resort palette, and I just love it. It's so pretty, and I just love this color for the crease, so definitely recommend this shadow. I talked about it last month, but I thought I would shout it out because they did come out with them for individual usage. I don't know how you would phrase that. For individual shadows. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing is something I've been using so much this month, either for my eyebrows, mainly for my eyebrows, but I also use it for a really quick eye look. And I showed this on Instagram as well. And it's the Brow Bar To Go from Whitening Lightning. And you can kind of see I have been giving that really dark brown shade some lovin'. And I just love this little thing. It's so easy and convenient. That brown on the end is the perfect shade for my eyebrows. And the brush I actually use that is another favorite is the Sigma Flat Definer E15, which just looks like this. It's just a flat definer brush. And I like to just shape my brows with this and then fill them in at the same time. I think it's a great multi-use product and great for traveling. Next is another palette. This is just the Naked Basics. I've been using this a lot lately just to give me a really nice neutral eye, and I love it. My favorite colors are Naked, Faint, WOS, and Foxy. So mainly these right here in the center. The outer two I don't really use very often, but I love these other colors, and they're all matte, which is fabulous other than Venus. And I love this palette. It's very convenient, and the shadows are super gorgeous together or just alone by themselves. Next are my Maybelline Color Whispers. I mentioned this in my, what was it? Like must-have spring items, and these are my 3 favorite whispers that I have. So I have this one. This is called Petal Rebel, and I've actually been loving this a lot. I just forgot to mention it in my last month favorites, but that one is Petal Rebel. I love to use these by themselves. I love to mix them together. I mean, I think they're just great. And this one is Coral Ambition, which is so freaking pretty. And then another one I love is Ula Lilac, which is just a nice lilac color. And like I said in that last video, they're not super moisturizing, I feel like, but they give great color payoff, and I think they're just so pretty for spring and summer. It's just a great product to have if you want to wear color on your lips, but nothing too dramatic. Next, I just want to shout out my Tarte eyelash curler. This thing is amazing. I love it so much. It curls my lashes so well, and yeah, I really recommend this. A couple more lip products I want to talk about is this Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick. This is in Fergie Daily, and this is like a really pretty nude color. It is not too nude. It's not going to make you look dead. And I've actually been using this a lot more than Creme de Nude by MAC. And it looks really dark on the hand, but once you put it on your lips, it's not bad at all. And I don't know. I really like this nude and I've been staring towards it a lot. And again, I will mix Color Whispers with this nude to kind of give it a different color. And then for gloss, I've been using this NYX Butter Gloss. This is in Creme Brulée. Love this stuff. It's just kind of like a nude gloss, but the texture of this is amazing. I actually have it on my lips now, but it's the only thing I have on. And that's it right there. It has great color payoff, and I definitely want to get more colors because I think this is great. So definitely try these out if you haven't yet. They're not sticky, they just feel like butter. Okay, so I have just a couple more makeup products to talk about. I've been loving the Maybelline Master Precise Eyeliner. I've gone back to this. It just has a really nice felt tip, makes it really easy to get a nice flicked out wing, and I just love it. I've also been using my Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder in 202 a lot this month. I think it just looks really nice on the skin, over foundation, over a BB cream, anything. And then I have gone back to my tried and true corrector. I actually like this a lot better than the MAC Prep and Prime highlighters because I just feel like this works so much better underneath my eyes. And of course, it's the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Corrector. I have definitely put a serious dent in this thing. It's just amazing. It doesn't cake up underneath the eyes. It corrects underneath there, and it just looks so good. So definitely recommend this, and I do have it in the corrector shade, so it's not like in the light medium or anything like that. It's in the corrector. Okay, and the last thing to do with makeup are these Lash Cards, and we actually got these in a Ipsy bag, and at first I was like, what the hell? I'm not going to use that for mascara. But this is great for eyeshadow. You can just set this on the side of your eye instead of using tape or anything and just blend out the outer half of the eye, and it's so awesome. I really like it, so I definitely recommend these little Lash Cards. I mean, anything with like a flat edge you could use. Moving on to nail polishes, I have two that I want to mention. These are from the new Essie collection, and this one is called In the Cabana, which is a gorgeous blue color. I love it so much. And then I also want to mention the one I have on my nails, which is First Timer, and it's this green color. And I think these are just beautiful shades. And I've also been loving this Mario Badescu, whatever, like solid foaming cleanser. If you want to see this in action, I will link my Get Unready video down below. But I actually got this off Hope Look a couple months ago, and I've been using it like crazy. I think it's a really amazing cleanser, and it literally does get everything off. I don't have to wash my face like twice or anything like that to get makeup off, so I really like this stuff. Two more things I want to mention. This one is the scent from Bath & Body Works. This is in Aruba Coconut.
I love this smell.
So this is what the packaging looks like. I don't think this is a new scent or anything. I think they've had this one, but I don't know. Well, it says 2013 collection, so I'm guessing it's just from this year. But this smells so good. I got the cream, this lotion, and I also got the spray. And it just smells like you went into a tanning bed with that tanning lotion, and it smells so good. I've been loving coconut lately, so go smell these if you're ever in Bath & Body Works. And then the last thing is from the Body Shop. This is the Coconut Cream Body Scrub, and this is what I use to exfoliate before I self-tan, and it's been amazing. I love it. Exfoliates really well, and it smells so good. I definitely want to get the body butter of this because, oh, it just smells so freaking good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what some of your favorite products were for the month of April down below in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!